season. Every dream and every desire that God has granted you will come to pass according to the time and season ordained for its manifestation. According to the time and season ordained for its manifestation. Every one of God's promises concerning you will come to pass according to the time divinely ordained. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 to 2, that to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck what is planted. And so there is a time for everything, a time for every purpose. In the book of Psalms, chapter 1, verse 3, it says that it shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. The Bible is talking about you here, the righteous man, the righteous woman. It says that you shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that brings forth its fruit in its season. That is, you bring forth your fruit in its season. That there is a season appointed for every fruit that you will be bringing forth. So everything that God has promised you has a time ordained for it. In the book also of Ecclesiastes 3:11, now this is where the consolation, in fact, it's not even consolation, this is where the glory is. It says that he has made everything beautiful in its time. That is, when you wait for that time, it is beautiful. How many times have we tried to do things on our own or run according to our own time? But what we got out of it was nothing but disappointment. When you run according to divine timing, according to God's time, when you accept it and accept the preeminence of God's timing over your life, it always works out perfect. Why? Because God makes things beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Now, let us continue. Let me explain eternity.